Good morning to you. Hi. Good morning, everybody. We are going to Disney today. Yay! Well, kinda. We're starting to travel to Disney today because you see, the thing that's a little bit different about this trip is we're not flying this trip. We are doing an old-fashioned family road trip to Disney and driving. So everyone is like, it's a different experience for us. Everyone's very excited about it. At the same time, a little nervous, to be honest, because I mean, it's different and it's a long trek. We live in Pennsylvania, so it's kind of like, I think about 18 hours or so. We know it's gonna take us at least 2 days. So we're starting off, it's around 7:30 in the morning right now. Hoping to get to around like Georgia or so tonight. We plan to stay over and then start out tomorrow morning and then make it to Disney by tomorrow. So this is gonna be so much fun. It's definitely gonna be an adventure, that is for sure. And I'm sure there's gonna be a ton of commotion and fun and just, yeah. But we're excited. I'd say we're more so excited about it than we are like nervous and anxious about it, even though there are those feelings in there. But it's just, it'll be fun. We're excited. We're going to make it fun. That is the thing. And we kind of said it's nice. Me and my mom were talking the other night and we're like, you know, it always seems like when we have to go to the airport, there's like that rush and like that worrying, like, you know, oh, it just seems like everything's more stressful. The fact that we can kind of like, we're still trying to make good time, but we're, you know, we don't have to worry about, oh, we have to be at the door by this time, even though we're making sure we make, you know, good time. But it's just more, it seems more chill. So that's nice. And we get to sightsee along the way and have road trip fun. So it is going to be an adventure these next couple of days, or these next 2 days on our way to Disney World. So a little bit of background, I have only done the trek to Florida one time. My parents have done it a couple other times, but it's been like over 20 years for them. They did when they were first married, I think they always flew them, but when they were both kids growing up, they did road trips. And I think maybe one time right when they were first married, they went down with like my dad's whole family and they drove the whole trek. But ever since then, we've pretty much been flying. And I've done this one time, the trip down to Florida, and it was actually a unique situation because my Aunt Pam, she was actually helping one of her best friends move to Florida. She's so lucky. But she was helping her move. And what happened was the people who were moving flew down and like sent a moving truck with all their stuff. And then they wanted somebody to like hire somebody to take their car down so they didn't have to drive. And so my Aunt Pam, she was all excited and saw it as, you know, let's go down and make a vacation out of it. So me and her drove in her friend's car just one way and then flew back. So that was like, I kind of like did like a halfway road trip because I didn't do the full round trip. I just did a one way. So I am familiar with the drive, but that was back in like 2014. So it's been a couple years for me, and yeah, this is just gonna be, it's gonna be an experience. So we're excited right now. Everyone's just kind of packing everything up. As you can see here, I'm all set. I got my suitcase. Mickey, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss you so much. This is my kitty cat Mickey. He is the best baby. I love you. I'm gonna miss you. He's so cute. Yeah, so right now everyone's just getting ready and we're gonna start loading up the car soon and be on our way to Florida. I almost said Florida, but technically, in the grand scheme of things, Florida, but technically right now, like Georgia somewhere is the destination, so yeah. Mickey. Hey, you wanna play with, we have all your toys lined up. Some of his favorite toys are actually these little lizards that my dad got from like a trade show. You know how they have like just the little things set up and they have like this company logo of something on it, and this is like Mickey's favorite little toy. It's his little lizard. He right now just doesn't know all the commotion happening. Oh, I wish, Mickey, just jump up in that bag. Jump up and I'll take you with me. Oh, I love you, little guy. Yeah, your lizard. So while we're waiting right now, my dad is out getting everything packed up, making sure everything is good. Let me show you some of our Halloween decorations that we have. We have like everything is Disney Halloween related. And as soon as we get back, all the Christmas decorations are going up. Mom, are you so excited for our road trip?
I'm excited. It's the first time we've driven in
years. Yes. When was the last time you did drive? It had to be like, yeah.
25 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
an adventure.
That's what we keep saying, because it's going to be an adventure. I think we're more excited than nervous. It's just one of those things. It's like anxious and it's different. But we're excited. It's going to be fun. We're going to make it fun is what I keep saying. And Mickey, what do you think?
I'm not happy about it.
Oh, baby. My baby.
My mom and papa will take care of you.
Yes, my mom and papa will take such good care of you. They're going to play with you, all your toys. Yeah, you're going to have company. Yeah, they'll come watch TV with you. It'll be fun. Mom, I missed that. Do you want to say that again? What are we known for?
Trashing up the vehicle. Especially the person in the back seat.
Okay. It's probably true. Well, maybe our last like big road trip was probably going to Tennessee, and I was like 12. So I think I've improved on my organization, maybe. Let's hope. But okay, to document, here's the before. We have some snacks, my little carry-on bag, cooler. This is the before shot. We'll see as the trip progresses what the mess looks like in the back seat.
You don't have much room.
I don't have much room to grow, so this is gonna be interesting. But okay, so I think we're ready. And what is our theme song this trip? Holiday Road. Oh, we're moving. Holiday Road. Here we go. Yay! And it's about 8:40, so we're making excellent time. That was it. Exactly when we said we wanted to be up. I was around 8:30, so this is perfect. Okay, so we're in Maryland right now, and we are crossing the Chesapeake.
In Ohio is underrated.
Do you know something that I've realized that when I edit the vlogs, we do so many references to Birdcage. I think the last trip there was at least 3 different references to that movie, and so there's another one. That's the one where we get all of our quotes from, I feel. So yes, Ohio is underrated.
Pennsylvania's nice too.
It is. Beautiful scenery. Alright, so down in there somewhere, oh, now there's a bank and you can't see it, but that was Baltimore. I promise it was over there. So we're still in Maryland, and do we know like whereabouts in Maryland? Well, I guess like Baltimore. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And I think up ahead here, if I'm correct, there's going to be the bridge, or like the tunnel, the like water tunnel that we go under. And the water from the bay, is it the bay, is on either side of us. So that's pretty cool, over top of us and on sides of us. Oh yeah, and we might see some cruise ships, because I think actually the one time, and I don't know if they do this anymore, that Disney goes out of one of the ports here in Baltimore, because one time I'm pretty sure we saw one of the Disney ships. And yeah, so it's always fun when we come this way, because a couple times we've flown
out of the Baltimore airport when we fly, so we're used to coming this direction and seeing the sights, seeing the cruise ships if there's any. So yeah, I think it's just up ahead here. Here we go. Here's a little bit of a better view of the city. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe up ahead here. Hold your breath, we're going underwater. Oh, what do you got there? You have it pulled up. Look at that. We literally can see, it looks like we are right underneath the water. Craziness. This is one of those tunnels that seems like it just keeps going and going forever. Okay, my dad just said we're at like the very bottom. And now we're kind of going upward. And yeah, it's like when you finally see the light at the end of it, it's like, oh. Yeah, the thing in the one in New York is that there's like the New Jersey and New York state line written on the wall. Yeah. I thought I saw something of significance back there, but I don't know what that would have been. But the light at the ends of the tunnel, it's here. Ah, yay. So now let's see, up here is where I think we might be able to see some of the cruise ships if there's any in port right now. Let's see.
Here's Baltimore, Meg.
Oh, there we go. That's a good view of the city.
Over there. If we were going to Baltimore, you'd be going past that, because that was the interlude. We're on the out here going to the Baltimore Inner Harbor.
That's when we see the cruise ships over there. Cool. Alright, we're on the road. Here we go. Olaf, are you ready to go to Disney World? Summer and sun. Let's make him dance. Summer and sun and all things hot. That's what Olaf's ready for. Okay, we're so excited because if you see that sign, it says Pennsylvania Avenue, exit in 1 mile. So we're super close to Washington, D.C. is like right over, I think this way, I want to say. And I think we might be able to see some monuments and things when we get a little bit closer.
Yeah, look, there's the Washington McDonald's.
Oh, the Washington McDonald's, of course. One of the most famous monuments. But yeah, I'm so excited. I want to see some of Washington.
Oh, I think I see the top of the Capitol or the.
Oh, do you?
Right.
Oh my gosh, it's the yeah, this is the Washington Monument.
Washington.
Okay, wait, let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, it's kind of covered by the trees, but wait, where is it?
Further down, you'll be able to see it.
Okay. One moment, we will wait and get a better view. Oh, I see it through the trees. It's difficult to see, but that's so cool.
There's the.
Oh, and I think that's the Capitol building is over there.
Washington Monument.
Uh-huh.
It's right over there. And I saw the top of the Capitol.
Yeah. We need to have a DC trip again. Because it's been a while since I've been down to DC, and that's always a fun like day trip to do and go see all the sights. It's really exciting.
Look at the helicopters.
Is there helicopters? Oh, there is.
Right. Am I doing anything? Am I over here?
295, yes.
And here's the Pennsylvania Avenue
Yes,
exit.
you do. Yep.
Oh, here we go. Now you can see there's the Capitol building. Right there. That big dome building. Let's see what else. Oh, there's the Washington Monument just ahead.
Continue on to I-295 South.
600 feet, 500 feet. You're good.
Here am I.
So we got all excited. We thought we were coming up on the, oh look, there's a fun wheel. Wait, let me turn the camera. There's like this Ferris wheel thing over there. But yeah, we thought that we were coming up on Virginia, the Virginia state line, but it was actually the Maryland state line, and we were like, what? We were already in Maryland, but we forgot. We like were in Maryland, crossed over into DC for a bit, and then like now we're back in Maryland. So yeah, and so then our next one will be Virginia, probably pretty soon here. So that is the little update from the road thus far. Oh, can you see it from here?
Just barely.
Let me see if I can zoom in any better. There's the Washington Monument, peeking up over the railing. So pretty. Here we go. Here's the Virginia sign. Yay! Officially in Virginia. Oh, perfect picture. Perfect shot.
Alright, what am I gonna do?
Okay.
That's right.
Hello, here's our update. We are now in Virginia. We just went to this rest stop back here, and it's very nice. It's like, it's warm out. We're like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's, as we're getting closer and closer down south, it's like, and it's crazy because how long have we been driving? Maybe like 2-3 hours? Really wasn't? Oh, okay. But still, it's not like this nice of warm where we're from. So it's very nice. We're excited about it. Alright, so we made it to North Carolina. We are right now at the North Carolina Welcome Center. And my absolute favorite part about stopping at these rest stops is all the cute dogs. Like, there are so many cute dogs. I love seeing them. They're like, we're on vacation, we're traveling. It's so cute. There's 2 really cute standard poodles that are like right over here. It's so cute. So the other super exciting thing is it's getting even warmer, because we're like saying we're like getting hot now, which is so, it's a good thing because it means it's going to be like nice warm weather. So we're really happy about that. And as soon as we got out here at the Welcome Center, I was like, immediately it was like that southern, just like moist air, and like we don't have that right now at home. It just seems like very damp and cool, but this is just like that warm, moist, oh, there's just something about breathing that in. It's just like relaxing to me. So I know we're getting close and we're making really good time. What time is it right now, Mom? It's like,
It is right
probably
now 2:41.
2:41, and we're at the North Carolina Welcome Center. So yeah, I think we're making pretty good time, and onward to our next destination, South Carolina. Alright, so update, we are about like 20 miles away from south of the border, which is like the famous kind of tourist trap landmark that you just see all down 95, all the signs for south of the border. It's like the big, it's just kind of historic in and of itself, I guess. It's just this big cheesy place. So we're about 20 miles from there, and as soon as we pass that, we will be in South Carolina. So the game plan as of this moment is to, as soon as we get into South Carolina, find a place to eat dinner and kind of have like a little bit of a sit down, get out of the car and relax meal. So I think we want to try maybe like a Shoney's. We were looking at that, either that or Cracker Barrel. We're kind of doing some research right now and seeing what we might want to have. But yeah, so that's kind of the update. And my dad said I have to film an update of the backseat situation, because I guess I'm labeled as always making a mess of the back seat, but I think we're being pretty organized. So here, let me show that. Okay, here's the update. Here are our snacks still. Yeah, we kind of broke into those. We've been enjoying that. I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I have these jackets here. I kind of made a little pillow for myself. That's pretty much it. So I think I'm doing good right now. How are you guys enjoying the drive?
It's not too bad.
I know, we're enjoying
It's
it.
along pretty good so far. It's a little crazy around Baltimore, Washington area when we were driving, but now this is much better.
I know, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, we were all saying like this really, like, it's going really well. Like, it's very relaxing. It's just, it's fun. So yeah, we like the drive. That's really good. So yeah, we're about to hopefully soon start seeing the signs for South Carolina. We're approaching south of the border now. You can see the big sombrero ahead. Let's see. It's coming up here. Oh, there it is. And there is south of the border. And now we're in South Carolina. Yay! Such a good feeling. Yay. And now we get to have dinner. That's what we're looking forward to. We are in the Cracker Barrel here in South Carolina. So we're ready for good southern food because like my dad said, the Cracker Barrels always get better as you get further south because this is where they know how to do southern style food. So we're looking forward to this meal and we are starving. This is they already got the Christmas menu. That makes me so happy. Yeah, I think that's all like breakfasty stuff though. They have some other things too. Oh, did you see this one? You said you like the chicken and dumplings. They have this like holiday version, I guess. Alright, so our food just got here and it looks amazing. I went with the southern staple, the chicken and dumplings and mac and cheese, and I'm getting a side salad as well. This is my side salad. My dad got the turkey and dressing and a side salad, and my mom got the same thing as me, the chicken and dumplings. It is day 2 of our road trip. Okay, this is by far the coolest welcome center I think we've seen. I've never been in the Georgia Welcome Center before. Go sit with Forrest Gump, Mom. You have to say the line. What are you gonna say? Life is like a box of chocolate.
Like a box of chocolates.
1 mile from Florida. We are here at the Florida Welcome Center. It feels so good to be back in Florida. We just got our Florida orange juice. They give you the option of if you want orange or grapefruit. So we all got the orange. Cheers, cheers.